Hello, Paul Haggis. I'd be with you, but I'm off around the world raising money for our charity, Artists for Peace and Justice, for the kids of Haiti. But I can't believe it's been 25 years since Due South first aired. That's wow. It doesn't feel that long. It feels still very fresh to me, and my memories do as well. I had a wonderful time creating Due South and shooting it and writing it and working with the actors and the crew, all of whom I tortured endlessly and made them work way too hard because I don't know, because we wanted it to be great. I especially tortured. I remember torturing poor David Marciano. Yeah, I remember when he first came in to audition for it, for the role of Ray, and he read, and he was perfect. And he finished his audition, walked out of the room, and I walked out with him, and he said, "Man, it's not me. I don't have a handle on this guy. I can't figure out." And I said, "Are you out of your mind? You're perfect for it." He said, No, I can't." I had to convince him that he was the right guy for this role, and I don't think he ever believed that. So, in the 2 years he did the show, I don't think he understood ever just how wonderful he was, but he was, and Sir Paul Gross, of course, was perfect from the start, and a great collaborator. So I really enjoyed that. I remember about, it was halfway through the first season, and when you're writing one of these shows and you've got 22 episodes a year to write, at a certain point you just go brain dead, and that hit me sometime around episode 8. And so I remember taking Kathy, my sister, and Jeff into the room and said, "I can't survive this, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do half of them, every second one, and you guys do the other half, and I'll write or rewrite them, and I'll post them. I'll give you, all of them. I'll give you my thoughts on yours, but you're on your own." And so from that point on, we just they had the freedom to create every second show, and they did a great job. It was a whole different voice, but I thought a really unique and wonderful one. And I grabbed David Shore, who was a brand new writer. He only got his job because his father, David was from London, Ontario, where I was from, and his dad called my dad, and they'd known each other a little bit from the squash club or something. And he called my dad and said, "My son wants to be a writer, and he's written in one episode of some stupid television show. Would your son read it and consider it?" And I read it, and it was okay, but I desperately needed Canadian writers, and I saw talent in there. So I hired him on as a story editor and staff writer, and he blossomed. Remember, by the time we got to writing Victoria's Secret, he was pretty damn good. And of course, now he's gone off after creating House and The Good Doctor, and he has more money than you and I will ever have in our entire lives, and good for him. But he's a wonderful man and a terrific writer, as were a lot of other writers and actors on the show who came to give us their best. We had some wonderful, wonderful people. And I especially love the way that we could play with genre, where it could be a straight drama, then it could be really funny, then it could just be buffoonery, especially when you think of the Leslie Nielsen episodes, but then go to intense drama again and back. And I love stretching like that because no one else was doing it. And I thought, we can do that. We can. This show can hold all those elements. And Paul and David play it so well, along with our guest stars. So anyways, I really want to thank you for celebrating 25 years of Due South. This show still means a lot to me, and I'm very, very proud of it. So have a great weekend. Don't know what the hell you're going to be talking about, but enjoy, and I hope I can be with you another year. Thanks.